It's an extraordinary moment that played out here today after an interview we brought you last night here. A son who was at the concert for his 21st birthday. He was shot and then saved by a young man who held pressure to his wounds all the way to the hospital, staying next to him in the ER. He told us he wanted to meet that hero, and someone heard that last night. Tonight, hear the list of heroes and what happened in that very same hospital room today. Tonight, the news stories now emerging of the quiet heroes who saved so many lives here. Mike Kordick, a firefighter, was giving CPR to someone when he was shot in the arm.
I kept doing chest compressions with one arm until I noticed I was starting to bleed a lot.
Nurse Natalie Vanderstay hit by a bullet and shrapnel. Concertgoers driving her to the hospital, keeping pressure on her wounds.
If it wasn't for that cab driver, I wouldn't be here. So, and I don't know who he is.
There was 5-year-old Aiden Huser, separated from his mother when the shooting began.
I lost her, and I think sad. I didn't know where to run.
When a stranger, Lindsay Rogers, saw him standing alone, she stayed by his side.
He was really brave and really good.
Lindsay and a friend posting this photo of Aiden on Facebook. His relatives saw it. He's been reunited with his mother. And it was last night here we walked into that room at Desert Springs Hospital Medical Center here in Las Vegas, where Sheldon Mack is recovering. Sheldon, he was at the concert for his 21st birthday.
I just keep seeing it in my mind still, and it's just haunts me.
You see it all playing out still?
Yeah.
He told me about the man who he says saved his life.
Some hero come and save me and throw me and take care of me.
That hero holding his finger to the bullet wound, helping him, and never leaving his side.
The guy who was by your side, you haven't been able to find out where he is, who he is.
Yeah, I need to. I owe him a beer at least. But yeah, I really appreciate all he's done for me.
That's a pretty good trade-off.
Sheldon's parents telling us they want to meet that hero.
He's an angel and saved him. We'd love to find that fellow. Apparently he was shot in the leg as well.
And it turns out friends of that hero were watching the news last night. Jimmy Grovum, a 25-year-old paramedic from Orange County, California, was here in Las Vegas visiting. And today, he paid another visit, walking into that room on crutches. Jimmy revealing he knew Sheldon was in trouble after being shot in the arm and then the bullet piercing the abdomen as well. And he rode with him in a truck all the way to that ER. Sheldon's mom, grateful.
Of course.
And afterward, there was one more reunion in that same room. Eric Frazier, the Marine vet who drove both Jimmy and Sheldon to the hospital. It turns out that Marine vet rushed a dozen victims to the ER that night. And tonight, the survivor's family and the hero's family, all together after the horror. And by the way, Sheldon's dad told us tonight that his son told his hero Jimmy he's going to make good on that promise of a beer, and soon.